Okay, we are told to find the derivative. The derivative is just another word for differentiate. Alright? So we have to find the derivative of fx. How do you write the derivative of fx? F prime x. So I'm going to write down f prime x. Okay, tell me, can I further simplify my original fraction? Cannot. That's the simplest form already. No need to simplify anymore. Alright? And it's not in the form we can do normal differentiation. So we have to make use of the quotient rule. Step 1 of quotient rule. Differentiate the top. When I differentiate the top, what do I get? 2. So let me write down 2. Keep the bottom. So I copy the denominator. After that, remember to write minus. After that, what do we do? Differentiate the bottom. What do we get if we differentiate the bottom? Is it 4? 4. Very easy. After that, what do we do? Keep the top. Write a very long fraction line. Over the what? Bottom square. And the only thing we need to do is to simplify the numerator. I'm going to expand my numerator. And you get your 2 marks. Okay? Okay, notice there's a square root. Square root, the whole thing can be to the power of half. And you told me the power must be applied to both the numerator as well as the denominator. You can write one big bracket. But one big bracket, you cannot differentiate using the quotient rule yet. So you still need to write 2 brackets separately. Agree? Because I need to differentiate the top. I also need to differentiate the bottom later using the quotient rule. Anything else we need to simplify? No, right? Okay, then we are ready to begin. So I'm going to start. This one have to be very careful. This is the most difficult question you can get ready. What should we do first if I use quotient rule? Differentiate the top. So, bring down the power. Reduce the power by 1. Half minus 1 will give us negative half. Are we done? Differentiate the term in the bracket. What do we get? 4. Very good. Then what do we do next? Keep the bottom. Minus. So we need to subtract, differentiate the bottom. Keep the top. Then what must we do? Write a very long, very long fraction line over what? Bottom square. Okay, the bottom has a power half. When you square the power, what must you do to the power? Multiply together, right? Half times square or half times 2, what do you get? 1. So the bottom, alright, will just be a half times 2. So if you don't want to write half times 2 because bottom square, what can you do? You just write power 1. If you can come to here, you get your first mark already. This one is worth 3 marks, unlike the previous one. Okay. Okay, so I didn't do anything special. The only thing, as I highlighted inside, I take out the green common term of 1 plus 4x. Take out the one with a smaller power. Then take out the blue term, 3x squared minus 7. Take out the one with the smaller power. Whatever I did not take out the numerator, I write inside the square bracket you can see in black. Bottom, I didn't do anything. So after you simplify the square bracket, you will get this. So some students will give me this as the final answer. But you're not wrong, but it's incomplete. Can you tell me why my answer is incomplete? You can further simplify. Now I'm going to highlight. Can you see this term? They are the same. If they are the same, you need to combine together. When I say combine together, it's best to put it as positive index. So if I want to put it as a positive index, okay, do you agree? If I bring this below, it becomes a power half. The original one below is a power 1. If I bring the one on top to meet the one below, it will be a power 1 plus half. Am I right? 1 plus half is how much? 1.5. Or you can write 3 over 2. Let me write 3 over 2 first. Okay, 1 plus half is a 3 over 2. Okay, if you give me this answer, it's considered very good already. Alright? But sometimes for certain questions, they want it in root form. So if I want to write in root form, you can write over square root with a power 3. You get the idea? You can write. I will show you later again. Alright?